Hey, my beautiful Cancers. How are you? I really hope y'all doing well. I hope that everything is great on your end. I mean, I pray that it is. If you're one of my OG followers, like if this is your first time seeing my bald headed ass on your screen, this part will not apply to you. Please stay, but this won't apply to you, okay? So for my OG followers that have stayed, I thank you for staying with me. I have been gone for, like I said, 100 days. That was not intentional. I wasn't on a sabbatical or anything like that, y'all. I have MS. It's relapsing and remitting. I had not had a relapse in 5 years, so I was doing good. I had one. And I'm on a different regimen now. We're good. I'm great. I'm here. I'm present. And I hope y'all forgive me. Thank you for staying. Like I said, y'all don't know what that has meant to me during this time. And I thank you. So now that I'm done with my Hallmark card, hello. Like I said, if it's your first time seeing me, welcome. I appreciate your presence. I thank you for trusting me to read for you, okay? Now, Cancer, why am I here? What do I want? Why am I bothering you, right? I'm bothering you because this is your mid-monthly for July. Now, if you are OG follower, you know I don't do mid-monthlies. I am doing this, y'all, because as soon as I started feeling like I could get back to it, here I was. I'm like, nah, gotta get back. I miss y'all too much. I miss what I do. I love what I do. So here we are, okay? So I'm gonna do a mid-monthly to try to kind of get us back on track, and then we'll get back to schedule, okay? So either way, y'all, doing your pre-shuffle, there were some things that kind of kept popping out that we need to discuss. I mean, we gotta break this shit down, right? So, Cancer, y'all are dealing with a situation for the rest of July where it's a cycle, right? It's a cycle that just has not been resolved in your life. It's somebody or something where the door is still open. Like I said, it's not resolved. So this could be a fixed sign because y'all could get a world card. It could be a fixed sign. It could be a Scorpio, a Taurus, an Aquarius, or a Leo. That's very prominent here for you as far as a cycle not ending. And then you kept getting the card mending, okay? So mending is, it represents the number 7, okay? So 7s are about potential, ambition, and things that could be good. You just don't know where they would go, but you want to fix it. You want to mend it. Then you also kept getting freedom. What you want to be free from, Cancer? What's bothering you, baby? What's going on, Cancer? Now, we're going to find out, okay? Like I said, it was pre-shuffle energy. We will get into it. If those cards come back out again, you already know, okay? I've already talked to you about it, okay? So, either you, Cancer, or somebody around you in denial. I know it better not be no Cancer watching me in denial. You want happiness. You feel like if you can free yourself from some type of cycle, it's like you want to end one thing to go to something else, Cancer. Yeah, it's about relationship. It's about a relationship. It's a person. Freedom. There you go, popping out again. Oh, but you sad. You're down. Let me say it like that. Like you're feeling down about this situation or the situation you're in. It's a Cancer that's in there saying, I don't make good choices. Some has affected your self-esteem as far as it relates to relationships. You just feel like it's too much to deal with. It's like, okay, so if you're dealing with adversity, right? So that means that like you in one cycle and you want to be in another cycle, but you're kind of concerned about how that will be received by the people you care about, like how would they feel and all that, but you're not thinking about how you feel. Obviously, you're not happy. I will say that, like, whatever you're doing right now, or whatever relationship you're in right now, it's not really fulfilling you. Again, there go happiness. One more shuffle, Cancer, and I'll pull your overall energy. You fantasizing about it. You imagine how this relationship could go or how things could be. But you worried about judgment. Judgment from who? I really want to know if this resonates with you. Say it down in the comments, because like I know it's been some time since I've been on here, but if you go back to my old videos, I'm the type, I'm gonna comment and talk to you, because I want to know what's going on. I'm not here just to be getting likes and subscribes, y'all. I want to really connect. So if this is you, Cancer, like I said, I just feel like I need to make a choice. Like, this is feeling in me like, make a choice, make a choice, make a choice. And it's like you're feeling like you got to choose between two things. One, you already know what comes with it. The other one, you're not sure. But you are damn sure willing to take your chance with what you're not sure about. The thing that you're unsure about. Let me say it that way. Whatever you're unsure about, this person, you like, but this would be better than where I'm at. Why are you where you at, Cancer? Pride? Remember, this could be you or another person. I know your energy. I don't know your key players, okay? So I may say, Cancer, you doing this, and Cancer, you doing that. And it could be your person. So don't take it personally. Just flip and switch the roles, reverse, whatever you got to do. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Imagination. Y'all remember that from SpongeBob, right? I hope y'all do. I know I ain't that damn old. Anyways, imagination reads, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Imagine that future you want. Because it could be yours. It could be yours if you want it, Cancer. Damn sure could be yours. But do you want it? Now let's get your overall energy laid out. For my newbies, like I said, if it's your first time seeing me on your screen, I do things in fours. It's my favorite number, okay? So I'm going to clarify 4 different areas of your life. We're going to start off with personal, which is the thoughts that will be in your mind, where your mind will be at during the month, whenever you're idle, okay? This is your late night thoughts, early morning thoughts. Then we're going to go on to love. Then we'll move on to work, and we'll close it out with your family connections. Family connections for me represent anyone you feel like is family. It could be the people behind your welcome mat. It could be people you would allow to stay behind your welcome mat. So friends and things like that, right? Now this card popped out for personal, so I'm going to take it. Never ending story. And look at this stressful shit on this card, y'all. Look at look how it go from blue. Look at these dingy ass flags. It go from blue all the way down to darkness. And look at her. Her wings tattered, but it's a heart under there. She in a situation where she's stressed out, right? But under there, it's like this hourglass with a heart in it, where she is waiting to be able to get to this love that matters to her. And then on this card, the number is 10. So one cycle ending for something else to begin. So Cancer, I feel like you in this place of wanting somebody else. You got your mind on somebody else, but I don't know if it's something blocking it, okay? For love, mending, number 7. Remember I told y'all this card kept coming out? Y'all trying to mend something, and then it popped out again. I don't know if you're trying to mend the current situation you in, or if you are going to go towards the person you want to really be with and try to mend that situation. We will find out. For work, we have serendipity. So you could have met somebody in the past and you didn't even know that this person would be a connection, and you ran into them again and all of a sudden they help you out as far as work. Or you could, like I said, you just meet somebody by chance. Serendipity is things that happen by accident but turn out to be so good, right? So now, family connections, we have Treasure Island. Number 9, so something that is transformative, something new. It could be kind of intense, but intensity is not necessarily bad, okay? Whatever it is, wherever you're going at as far as family is related, Cancer, this is a good feeling. It's like packing up everything that matters to you and going towards that life that you built for yourself and putting a lot of hard work. I feel like y'all putting a lot of hard work with something. We're going to find out. All right. Let's go ahead and reshuffle again. Okay, stop right there. All right. What is never ending story as it relates to Cancer in their personal space for the remainder of July? What is this never ending story about? Death in reverse. Could be dealing with Scorpio. I like that already. I just like Scorpios. This is kind of what it is. But, you know, if you are dealing with Scorpio, that's a good matchup. Water and water. But there's something that you walked away from, or the person walked away from you, and they want to come back. They want to revitalize this. They don't want it to be over. They never wanted it to be over. So now it's kind of like a fresh start. You could be thinking about things in your past. Yeah, you got a lot going on. Cancer, y'all usually don't have all this energy like that. Y'all energy usually about work. Okay? Y'all the type when you going through emotional stuff, all you do is work. You be like, okay, went through a breakup. You that type of person where you will go take on people's shifts, running around asking, hey, do you want to work on, if you don't want to work on Saturday, I got you. If you don't want to, you literally trying to, what y'all do is y'all just go make money when you in an emotional space that doesn't feel right to you. I keep telling y'all, it's a lot of stuff going on. And it's a lot of court cards, so it could be more than two people involved in the situation. You get 3 more cards for Cancer's personal space for the rest of July. Again, stuff just flipping out, y'all. What is... Something gonna come out, Cancer. I don't know if it's something you want to come out or you don't. Could be vice versa. The Lovers. Got Gemini energy. Y'all got a lot of majors, so all this stuff is divinely guided. If you're dealing with Scorpio, you feel like this person for you. You feel it. You feel like they'll make you happy and they improve your life. Got 6 of Wands in reverse. But I really feel like a lot of y'all not proud of yourself, even though everybody else around you is proud of yourself. I'm talking proud of yourself. What the hell? I feel like y'all aren't proud of yourself, but everybody else is proud of you. So you got these people telling you, oh my gosh, look at your progress, look what you've done. And you still sitting there like, I haven't done enough. Like, y'all don't understand what I want to do. Like, you don't feel like where you are right now is enough, okay? You just don't feel acknowledged, like you want to be acknowledged. And it could be by this person. You could feel like this person is an attention whore. I think that's kind of what this is. I think you're looking at this person like, I want you. But the reason you're uncertain because something about them makes you feel uneasy. Could be the way they carry themselves. It could be something they said to you, the way they talk. I don't know. But it's something about this person where you feel like they love attention and you don't like that. So that's kind of one thing that holds you back from them. Why are you sitting here in this place of, do I stay or do I go? I don't know how you still have communication with them. I'm not really picking up on a lot of communication. I haven't seen these swords here, Cancer. But whatever this is or whoever this person is you're thinking about, you're concerned about if they're going to be the type that you can have harmony with, if they really will improve your life. Because you're visualizing something about them, like based on something you've seen, and you like, I don't know if I want to deal with that. I feel somebody rubbing their head like, oh hell no, I don't like that. I don't know who it is. I'm getting goosebumps. Like my head is really crawling. Like somebody's like, I don't like that. They like a lot of attention. So I don't know who this is. That was the Moon card and the 8 of Swords. Yeah, you really uncertain about if you should move towards this, because you like, you just don't like, I don't know what it is, but you feel like whatever this is going on with this person that you are interested in rekindling something with, that when you were around them, they seem one way, but when you're not around them, they just really seek a lot of attention, and that just makes you uncomfortable. Okay. Yeah, we got 5 of Cups in reverse. That's the only thing that's making you feel like not talking to them and holding your feelings back from them is okay. Like, I don't know. It's like you won't feel bad if you don't get this person back. Because it's like you're timid and you're scared because it's something about them. I don't know what it is, Cancer. I can't put my finger on it, but it has something to do with their need for attention. and how they go about getting attention that just don't jive with you. Okay, we got a Four of Cups, and we got a Four of Cups. It's one of those things where you like, I may miss the opportunity here, but then behind we got the Ace of Swords. I may miss the opportunity because I don't have a sense of clarity about this situation. Like I said, it's like you feel like this person day and night. Like you're like, when you was around me, it wasn't like that, and now there's some other stuff going on. I'm not okay. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you holding your feelings back. Six of Pentacles. You got a lot to give, and you don't want to be taken advantage of, and you also don't want to be tied to somebody that could embarrass you. I'm hearing somebody embarrassment, and like I said, this could be vice versa. I don't know. Wilding? Somebody wilding? I don't know what this means, y'all. Who is this? Who is this person? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You don't know if this for you. In the Four of Swords, you literally feel like, I need to stay on a break from this because this is not, I don't think this is for me. It's somebody where you like, you want it though. You really want this person. Like y'all have some dope ass chemistry, whatever this is. But you stay in where you are, where you're unhappy. But wherever you are, even though you're unhappy, the image of that person is what you can align with. It's something about this person you really want where you don't think y'all would align. Okay, now let's go on to love and see if we can get a little bit more of this backstory. Love is mending. Like I said, number 7, this is about potential. Something got potential. But you would have to reconcile. It's like about a reconciliation, okay? It's reconciliation energy here. Got a Star in reverse. You're worried that it's something that you won't be able to heal. And you're kind of losing hope in it. I don't know if, I think you've seen something you didn't like, because this Aquarius energy. So we got air showing up here. And you already had Gemini showing up too, the Lovers, and then what crossed the Lovers was the Six of Wands in reverse. This person's, whatever they were doing to get attention and you saw it, you did not like it. You didn't like that. It surprised you. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse. Holding back emotions, being emotionally unavailable. We got the Eight of Wands. It's like you're talking to them, but you're not giving an emotion because you just don't trust it. For the streets. I don't want to say that. This seems really negative if you are thinking like this about somebody, but at the same time, if they don't align with what you want, in a sense, it doesn't make you feel like it's somebody that will be, like you feel like this person won't be faithful. That's what I'm picking up on. Like you've had problems in the past where somebody was a cheater, disrespected you, or when y'all would have fallouts, they would go and get attention or try to be petty, and that does not work for you. It doesn't work for you. Yep, Six of Swords. Yeah, it's something you feel like you will have to move away from. Now, the thing about this is I'm not picking up on you completely cutting out the situation you're in now. And say you're not in a situation, say you're just more focused on building your life and you don't want to have your life interrupted. If that is your case, where you're just single with no type of attachments like that, where you were just kind of on a break from this person until you figured out what you wanted to do, or you're trying to rebuild your life, whatever you saw, I don't know what it was, that whatever this person is that you feel like you wanted this cycle to restart with, you feel like it was connection, but then you've seen something that you didn't like, and now it makes you feel like, I don't regret not talking to you no more. Whoever this is, like whatever this was, it disappointed you. Because we had never ending story. You like, every time I think something for me, I start seeing signs of something that lets me know that this is not for my best interest. I don't know if I don't really know if this person is bad for you in a sense, but like I said, it's something about them that just, you feel like at this point don't align with you. And I don't know what that is. The bottom, we got the Hangman in reverse. You're not feeling stuck about it. Like, I guess you were feeling like, what do I do? What do I do? Like Five of Swords. Some you saw online or some they said, because this is mind games here. Okay. This is playing mind games, or trying to be the bigger person. Like, and when I say being the bigger person was not what I meant to say. Maybe you may look at it as, I'm just not gonna go towards this anymore. you were feeling stuck and tied to it, but now you like, yeah, Ace of Swords. You got a sense of clarity about whatever you saw. And then we got Ten of Pentacles. If you are dealing with someone that you're married to, or say you are torn between like a relationship where you are married to someone and then you have someone else that you were talking to, ain't none of my business. Because I feel like whatever the person you married to, you may not be, if you're married, are in a long-term commitment, something of at least 10 years or whatever. If you're in a long-term commitment, I feel like you looking at it as, I'll just continue to kind of feed into this marriage situation because I at least know what come with that, instead of going towards this person and really getting hurt. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles. It's like you got a sense of clarity about what you should invest in. And then we got the Knight of Pentacles behind that in reverse. So you were already moving slow towards something else and taking your time with whatever you've been doing. I don't know what you've been doing, Cancer, but it's some like straddling the fence energy here. But whatever happened made you really uncomfortable. I don't know what you saw. I don't know what happened, to tell you the truth. Okay, so let's go on to work, because that would have to be one of y'all put in the comments, because I have no idea what that's about. For work, we have serendipity and number 9. You got 2 9s on this board, and it's speaking of something that's intense or transformative. So this could be good or bad, right? Got the Queen of Swords in reverse. That's really like energy of shutting down anything that disrupts you from being able to focus on your goals. Yep, Two of Pentacles. You shut down anything that requires you to juggle because you want to get your money right. Like y'all could be dealing with contracts or something like that. Like you could have a job where you are, like I say, you deal with contracts or something to do with something that's electronically transmitted, because the Queen of Swords here and she's in reverse. And whatever this is, a lot of people don't understand all the inner workings of what you put into this or how this came about. I feel like whatever you're doing for work or wherever you work at, it was serendipity. It was something that you came, the idea came to you just, it was really an accident. You didn't mean for, you didn't mean to think like that. Like it was one of those things where you were probably thinking of doing something else and then all of a sudden, boom, opportunity presented itself and you like, nah, that's what I should be doing. It came out of nowhere and you ain't gonna let nobody bother you and get into your mental space and fuck with that, okay? Like I said, in your money to your juggling, like y'all doing, you could have several different, I'm picking up on contracts, the Queen of Swords here. And then Two of Pentacles in reverse, some contracts or something money related. The World in reverse. I feel like y'all are worried about this. Y'all are worried about your work situation. Like, you're worried that it's not going to stay. Like, what is, I'm trying to make sure I can get this out of my head, because I keep hearing it's not going to stay, it's not going to stay. But y'all are looking at it from a lack mindset. You put in the work. It's yours. Nothing's going to take it. This cycle definitely ain't going to end. Just keep moving, Cancer. Just keep moving. If you're looking for work, you'll be able to find it. Just keep moving. Six of Cups. It could have been somebody from your past that came in. And then right now where y'all are with your work life, you are in a place where you're able to take care of people from your past. You're able to pour into others now. So, like I said, you put in the work. Don't sit here and stress about this job or your business or whatever it is. Like I said, if you're self-employed or you're employed by somebody else, your mindset is all on, I'm going to hold on to this and I'm not going to let anybody interrupt that or mentally change my mind about it. Like, you are not changing your mind about what you're doing. You are on the right path, and through the rest of July, you're still going to be on the right path. Now, we have the Justice card in reverse. If you are a Cancer that is applying for work, trying to find a new job, during this month, you may feel like a lot of stuff is kind of unfair, okay? You may feel like I put in an application, I've interviewed all these places, not getting callbacks, not getting what I want. This is a period of surrender. I know you need money, but it's a period of surrender, Okay, so what you're doing, again, my Cancers that are applying for another job, if what you're doing right now is learning how to, how can I say this, be okay. And I'm not saying settle, but it's more of a learning to appreciate where you are instead of always looking to the next thing, like being able to stay present in your life, especially with your work life and how you earn money. Y'all, you're making money. I don't see anything where you're losing anything. I just feel like it's something that's not mentally balanced about it, like how you're looking at it. I think it's a lot of y'all working your hard work is coming from a sense of fear. Okay, it's something you don't never want to go back to. It's one of the type of feeling like I don't never want to go back to that. Okay. Then, yep, Eight of Pentacles. Y'all, I'm not lying. Look at y'all 4 cards at the bottom for overall energy. We have the Justice card. Like I said, it's something y'all like, oh, hell nah. You worried about something from the past that was in balance as far as your work life went, as far as finding employment went. It could, some of y'all could have a record. You could have gotten arrested or something. You could have had some run-ins with the law where you've had issues with finding employment in the past, and now you have a job right now. Are you trying to find a job that you can do more than just provide for yourself? And then we got the Eight of Pentacles. This is what I was saying about the person who owns a company or either works for somebody who is worried that it's just going to be, the rug going to be pulled from up under them. Okay. They're so worried about this cycle ending that you coming from a lack mindset. So you work, and put in a lot of work just to not have to go back to where you were. Okay. Yep. 10 of Wands, that burden. Like I said, all that work you putting in, it may be tiresome, it may be a burden, but you releasing it. Okay. And then we have Page of Swords. Okay. Y'all communicating, y'all talking to people. It's just a lot of energy, like sword energy, pentacle energy of contracts and things like that. Okay. Now, let's go on to family. Family is Treasure Island, the number 9. Let's see. What is Treasure Island about, and how does that relate to family for my beautiful Cancers? What's going on with Treasure Island? We have the King of Swords. More stuff. So this is a business owner, somebody that may work in the legal field, somebody that works in law enforcement. You could, yeah, like I said, something about legal or something to do with legalities. Okay. But this King of Swords energy is being able to speak your truth without putting emotions on top of it. So it's some type of conversations going on as far as it relates to your one-on-one relationships. 2 of Cups. This could be someone that you feel like deserves to benefit off of something you've gained, okay? Because like I said, the King of Swords is very strategic, a businessman, business owner type of person, and to be doing 2 of Cups as far as one-on-one relationships, that means that you're trying to pour into somebody else, okay? Yeah, 10% reverse. Just feeling like something about your one-on-one connections. There is a sense of impatience here, okay? A need for balance here, 4 of Swords. So somebody you were on a break from, you're not gonna be on a break from no more. Bottom, we got 10 of Pentacles, so it could be, again, somebody you're in a long-term relationship or either somebody you're married to. We got a Page of Wands in reverse. You were going to make a new start, but for whatever reason, for the rest of July, you're not feeling like it's worth taking a risk to go anywhere else. And then we got a Wheel of Fortune. You are being guided that it is advisable for you to trust your intuition. And then we got a Knight of Cups, to give your emotions to the person or whatever that you feel like they can at least meet you halfway. The person where you feel like you already know what they come with, and you already know that they will try to do whatever they can to protect your heart. Now, again, it's your choice. Okay, Cancer, it's all up to you about which direction you go in. I just feel like this is only for maybe 1 or 2 Cancers. I don't know if this resonates with y'all because it's the weirdest story. It's like a Cancer torn between a potential partner and then somebody they've known forever. And then your family thing is coming up as remove your feelings from it and just handle your business. It's like that type of thing. And for this Treasure Island, it's more like you going on to bigger and better things, and you were trying to make a choice about who do I take with me. And I feel like you were making that choice in July, and it could most likely be somebody on a break with. Now, major players on the board. We have Sagittarius. We have all the fixed signs. So you got Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. Yeah. And then we have, who else? Another Aquarius card. Like I said, we got Gemini, and you have Scorpio. Okay. Now, let me pull a Moonology card for y'all. Just a little something for how to deal with your emotions during the month. And then I'm going to clarify the Oracle card with the mini butterfly Oracle deck. Okay. So we can see what feelings or how does this Moonology card relate to you, right? Let me get a Moonology card for my beautiful Cancers. For the remainder of July, what messages do they need to know? How do they need to deal with their feelings? What is of utmost importance to them during this month? Let me get a Moonology card from my Cancers. What do they need to know? Your dreams need a practical plan. And then you have, that's the full moon in Taurus. I think we have a full moon this month. Okay, so your dreams need a practical plan. I think you feel like that. I think that's just where you are on your emotional wavelength. I think that you're more of a, nah, I need to be practical and not sit here and dream about the possibilities with something. I need to do what is safe. I need to do what will protect me. I think you're looking at it like that. And remember, your overall energy was imagination. Now, I'm not saying this other person is perfect. I don't know what you saw, but maybe it is worth at least trying to talk to this person or have some conversation outside of this conversation you're having, because whatever you're talking to them about, it's not no feelings involved. Okay, you're not really trying to heal it. It's some communication. They go back and forth, and then you kind of ease out, okay, and go back to doing what you were doing. So again, it's your decision. You have free will. Either way you go, it's going to work out for you. Okay, it'll work out in the long run. Now, your dreams need a practical plan. Let me get 4 Oracle cards for clarification. First card is keep the faith. Like I just said, it's total free will. You may have seen something with this person, or they were doing something you didn't like, but it doesn't necessarily mean anything about their personality, okay? So if you had an original idea about them and it was something you want to go towards, like I said, maybe it'll be worth having a conversation. I'm not telling you to go tell them, I ain't like what I saw. Are you good? I don't know. Let me get 3 more cards. Hobbies. So this means you working too much and not really enjoying things that you used to enjoy, like losing your zest for life. Cancer. Yep, adult children. Now, for adult children, this could apply in 2 ways. Cancer, you could have a child that's about to become an adult anytime soon. Like you could be thinking about the fact that your child is aging, about to turn 18 maybe, or you could be an adult child who is having some issues with relating to your family members or your parents. So maybe it's time to have a conversation now. And then your last Oracle card is religion and spirituality. I'm feeling like y'all are being very practical about life. You're trying to be grounded, but you're not trying to use your imagination and tap into your intuition about what will really make me happy. Cancer, the name of the game is happiness, okay? Being safe and playing it safe like that, I mean, I get it. I totally get it. Like, and I get it. Your dreams do need a practical plan. But what if this person who now all of a sudden you so hesitant to go towards, what if you looked at it in a practical way instead of a way of being scared? If you looked at a way of being grounded and remember tapping into your spirituality and knowing that I actually want this and I feel like this is for me. I feel like this is a relationship you could work out. I don't know what you're going to do. because it's like I said, it's two-sided here. You could decide to turn your back on that person from your past because of something you saw and made you uncomfortable and stay where you currently are, or you may leave where you are and go towards that person and actually give them a chance. It's totally up to you, Cancer. Either way, I love you, and I'll holla.